was talking hypothetically. He wasn't?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, what was he talking about?
He was talking about his own thoughts,
No,
feelings, and opinions.
No, he
okay.
wasn't.
Would you like me to prove it to you?
No,
we're just
no,
I'm going to say no. You're going to say yes. I'm going to say no. You're going to say
okay,
yes.
prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
Okay. So, do you remember what the panel was on the first things he said about that? Do you remember what that was?
No,
okay.
But you're supposed to be proving. Don't ask me to prove it. Go ahead and prove it.
Okay.
I'll
yes,
wait.
but I have to make sure.
Okay, pretend I don't know. I'm the dummy. I don't know. So tell me.
So you don't know. Okay.
No, yeah, just tell me. I don't know.
Yeah. Perfect. So originally he said this in response to United Airlines. I think it was one of their executives. If I'm not mistaken, it was their CEO. He was saying that their goal is to have 50% diversity. That was their goal. So every second pilot or whatever, it doesn't necessarily have to be a pilot, but let's just say pilot.
But it was pilot.
Every second, exactly. So every second pilot, remember, you don't know, right? So you can't tell me, right? Because you don't know.
Yeah, but you just admitted that I knew it, so go ahead.
No, if it's either you know or you don't know.
I'm an ass. It doesn't matter, so go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So every second pilot, that person is going to be of a diverse whatever. So that could be a woman, that could be not a person from the LGBTQ community, a black person, a Indian person, whatever. Okay. All right. That is the goal. That was the goal of United. Now, Charlie KIRK went and commented on that. His comment was exactly what was quoted in the video, one of the videos, because there's 3 times he talks about it, not just one. There's 3 times he talks about it. His comment was that I have to now think that when I see a black pilot, I have to wonder if they're qualified or not.
That's not what he said, though.
Okay. Again.
Who's being disingenuous now?
You told me.
Who's being disingenuous?
You're going to go. What did he say?
Who's being disingenuous? Me or you?
What did he say?
I admitted I was being an ass. So,
I did not call you an ass. I did not.
I said I admitted I was being an ass. I didn't say you. I didn't say anything about what you said. I didn't say you said that. Did I say you said that?
Yes, you did.
No, did I just say you said that? I said I admitted I'm being an ass. Is that
you're being an ass currently? Is that what you're saying?
Is that me saying you said it? Yes or no?
Is that what you're saying currently?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to be an ass, you can be an ass. I don't care.
Of course, it's a free country. Now, again, what did he say after he said it?
Again.
What did he say after he said it?
No. Hold on. After he said what?
After he said about the black pilots, you're gonna have to guess whether they're DI or not. What did he say after that?
But I thought he didn't say that.
No. You said he said it, so I'm taking your word for it. What did he say after that?
Okay. So he said, I don't want to have to wonder, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't have to wonder whether.
Oh, no. Don't paraphrase the man. Quote the man.
Okay, so you want me to play it? I'll play it right now.
Go ahead. I would love for you to. Please.
Yes, because
man, I can't wait for you to play it. Please do.
Yes, no problem. Here it is, right here.
You know, I love proof. Maybe you don't know that because you like Queen, you don't know me.
You can't hear me?
Please play the proof. No, I can't hear it.
The question should be asked is, why is it a problem? Let's just ask the premise that have kept on blunts storms.
You can hear, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys can hear. Okay, perfect.
As if it's some sort like literally he said the axis, white males dominate in the cockpit. Good, in the sense of like it's been safe, it's worked. I don't care about the race. I literally don't care. The premise is as if there's some sort of massive oppression enterprise going on. And so I want to make sure this is clear because the deeper point even got cut off, and that's fine. Is that D? Pause.
I paused it for you.
Find the original. This is his subsequent comment about that comment. Find the original comment.
So yeah.
No.
There's no.
Listen to me carefully, Jay. Find the original commentary where he was on the panel mentioning in that comment, because the one you just played was him explaining that panel. Now go find the original panel.
I don't have to go find it. It's right here if you would listen.
Perfect. Play the original for me.
Why are 81% of the pilots? What problem are you trying to solve here? Why are you trying to force a high?
This is the original comment.
Play it and shut up. Just play it.
Problem. Except you don't like the melanin content in the skin of the people in the cockpit. You try.
You hear that?
Just let it talk. Shush.
I did.
That's not the whole of it.
This is the original.
Of the classes will be women or people of color. Today, 19% of our pilots at United Airlines are women.
Pause that and go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. And before you play it, I'm going to catch you in your disingenuity. You ready for this? You came on telling me that why did Charlie have to go about the black thing? It could be anything. It could be homosexuals. It could be this. It could be a woman.
What are you talking about?
No, you came, bro.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me carefully. You said Charlie talked about black people, but you also told me that why did he have to talk about that?
I didn't ask a question.
Just would you let me finish? Let me finish. Listen, Queen. Let me finish.
Excuse me?
Let me finish.
What you call me?
Let me finish. Let me finish. Thank you. What you said was it DEI means woman, LGBTQ, but he had to talk about black people.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you
No,
want me to play it back for you? Do you want me to play it back for you?
Play it back.
Perfect. You didn't say any of that, right?
No, I did not say he had to talk about
No.
black people.
You didn't say.
Why did he have to talk about black people?
So
Play it
why?
back.
Do you see why? Do you see why he had to talk about black people? What did the
He
CEO
didn't have
say?
to talk. I didn't
What
say
did the
any of that.
CEO say?
Play it back.
What did the
Play
CEO
it
say?
back.
What did the CEO say? What did the CEO say?
No, you said what I said. So play
Yes,
it back.
and what did the
So play
CEO
it
say?
back. You said, do I
I'll
want
play
you
it
to
to you.
play it
I'll
back?
play
So
it to
play
you.
it
Listen to
back.
me.
I'm waiting.
Hey, yo, you're not winning nothing. What did the CEO
I'm
say?
not here to win.
What did the CEO say?
I'm not. Listen.
What did the CEO say?
Listen.
I am listening. What did the CEO say?
Okay. At the end of the day,
No.
you
Okay.
lied.
Here we
You
go.
lied.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna mute you up so you can listen to yourself.
What do you expect? We're playing the ass.
No. If I find an exact spot. Waiting for your response. Station. Now, to the other half of what you said. No. I'm clarifying. You said you're at your own admission is that I'm being disingenuous. Here we go. Let me go forward. Let's say I'm playing it. Let me find the exact spot here.
A hypothetical situation.
Okay, here.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yes, he was.
So that's what I'm saying. You're playing the ass about.
But he was talking hypothetical.
Okay.
He wasn't?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, what was he talking about then?
He was talking about his own thoughts, feelings, and opinions.
No,
okay. Would you like me to prove it to you?
No,
I'm going to say no. You're going to say yes. I'm going to say no. You're going to say yes.
Prove it. Prove it.
Okay. So, do you remember what the panel was on the first things he said about that? Do you remember what that was?
No,
okay.
But you're supposed to be proving. Don't ask me to prove it. Go ahead and prove it.
Okay.
I'll
yes,
wait.
but I have to make sure.
Okay, pretend I don't know. I'm the dummy. I don't know. So tell me.
So you don't know. Okay.
No, yeah, just tell me. I don't know.
Yeah. Perfect. So originally he said this in response to United Airlines. I think it was one of their executives, if I'm not mistaken, it was their CEO. He was saying that their goal is to have 50% diversity. That was their goal. So
is that what the CEO just said? Is that what this is? That what this is? That I just played what you said. Is that what the CEO said? Yes or no, bro? What did this? Okay, here. Let's
what
continue.
What are you talking about? You told me you're gonna play. I'm waiting for you to play it. Your whole entire.
Let's continue. Since you don't want to be quiet, let's continue.
Every second pilot or whatever, it doesn't necessarily have to be a pilot, but let's just say pilot.
But it was pilot,
every second, exactly. So every second pilot. Remember, you don't know, right? So you can't tell me, right? Because you don't know.
Yeah, but you just admitted that I knew it. So go ahead.
No, it's either you know or you don't know.
I'm gonna ask. It doesn't matter. So go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So every second pilot, that person is going to be of a diverse whatever. So that could be a woman. That could be a person from the LGBTQ community, a black person, a Indian person, whatever. Okay.
Now, what did the CEO say?
You told me you were going to play me saying,
bruh, what did the CEO just say?
You told me you're going to.
I played you saying exactly what you said, which was mentioning white and black, gay people and women and Asian and Indian and then black. What did the CEO say?
You lied to your chat.
What did the CEO say?
Not to answer questions. I'm not.
What did the CEO say?
Lied because Charlie.
Bro, I'm going to mute you up as long as I need to until you answer the question. What did you just play the CEO saying? It's that simple. All you have to do, I just played you saying that the CEO said DEI, and you mentioned a whole bunch of other things, including women, lesbians, gays, and Indian, and then black. But what did the CEO say they were trying to fill the quota on? That's all I need you to play, is what the CEO just said that he was trying to fill. He said a very specific thing, and I just want you to play what you just played. Let the CEO say what he's looking for. It's that simple. Just play it.
You lied. You
Bro,
lied. When
just again, if you're not going to play it, I'm going to boot you out. If you're not going to play it, I'll find it myself and play it. What did the CEO say, bro? Just play it. It's not that difficult. It shouldn't be hard. You have it in your hand. Just back it, the little red dot back a little bit and play it. That's all you got to do. Play what the CEO just said.
Of me. You're afraid of me. Your chat, you keep muting me. You're afraid of me.
I have to keep muting you because you talk all the time and you won't be quiet long enough to play your facts. Just play what the CEO said and you wouldn't have this problem. It really is that. It's that simple, man. Just play what the CEO said. I did what you asked me to do. I played back your words to you and I did it post haste. All I have to do is have you do the same thing. Play what the CEO just said. Please. That's all I'm asking.
Afraid of me. You have to mute me because you are afraid.
I'm gonna wait. I'm assuming he's still going. I'm going to unmute and see if he's still going. I'm going to unmute on this term, you're lying.
You told me you'll let me talk and you'll mute.
brother, can you please just play? That's all you have to do to unmute yourself. To just play the clip again. Just play the clip. I'm not even mad. Just play that clip of the seat. Just that one spot. That's all I want. Is just that one spot, please.
Told me again. You told me.
Good Lord. The CEO said, people, for those of you who are unaware, the CEO says is that he wants to have the quota filled with blacks. That's what the CEO said. Not Charlie. The CEO did. Not Asians, not women, not Hispanics, not gays, black people. The CEO himself was trying to fulfill a quota specifically catered to black people.
We are not here to talk about that.
Black people. That's what the CEO said. So in response to what the CEO said, Charlie responded to, if that's the case, then I would have to be leery about whether or not the pilot earned that spot, considering that you're trying to make a quota happen for no reason other than to make a quota happen. So people, listen. Facts and data matter just as much as context matters. And for some reason, my boy Jay here don't want to play back the clip. Why? Because it would destroy his narrative of DEI being everything but the top perk of black. Because that's what the CEO is looking for. Black fulfillment, not gay fulfillment, not Asian fulfillment, black fulfillment. That's why Charlie talked about blacks. Again, context matters. He didn't just randomly pick black people out of a straw hat. It was because the CEO mentioned it.
You lied.
The CEO mentioned it, and since Jay don't want to play it back,
you said that Charlie said that.
Bro, screaming.
Sir, you said that Charlie said.
Screaming ain't gonna help you. If you can calm down.
I'm calm.
Calm down.
You
can you
said
calm down?
Yesterday, sir. You said yesterday and 1 week ago on your live. You said yesterday and 1 week ago on your live that Charlie said, it's not me. It's just the way
he did say that.
Might take it. You're changing it.
He did say that.
You're changing it now.
No. I did. No.
On 3 occasions.
Listen carefully, buddy. Hey, listen. Don't talk over.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No. Shut up long enough for me to talk.
Go ahead.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead is not shutting up. That's talking. Now, after he said that they are indeed looking to hire black people. And he said to him, he specifically said, that would make me think that if a black person is in the cockpit, I have to wonder if he's there because of DEI. Then he said, wait, that's not what I think, but that is what people are going to think if you tell them you're going to hire 50% more black people just because you need black people. That's what he said. His process of thinking is not that he's going to distrust any black person because of being a pilot. It's because of United hiring specifically because of race. And if he knows they're doing that, he will have to question it because they're not hiring based on merit. They're trying to fill a quota of black people. Point blank, period. And if you do that, then you're automatically shading the results. It's unavoidable to shade the results if you're going to purposely hire people because of their skin color. Just to fill a quota is nonsense. Period. So yes, that's exactly what he said, and I stand on it because those are the facts of the conversation. Now, if you don't like the facts of the conversation, don't blame me. Go listen for yourself. The fact that you wouldn't play what the CEO says tells me everything about who's being disingenuous. I asked you to play specifically, what did the CEO ask for? You wouldn't do it. You kept telling me I lie. You wouldn't do that.
Will be women or people of color.
Do you hear? Women or people of color, not black people. You're lying.
Listen
You're
to me
lying.
carefully.
Listen again.
Bro, whoa. Who you really screaming at, bro? Who do you think you're screaming at?
50%.
Do you? I ain't ready to listen to you yet. Who do you think you're screaming at? Like, how do y'all feel comfortable just walking into somebody's house and just raising your voice at people and trying to talk over folks? Like, how do y'all feel comfortable doing that? And expect people to take your side on anything?
How do you expect to lie to your audience and expect?
I'm not lying to my audience.
You're lying to your audience.
Did he mention gays? Did he mention gays? Did he mention gays? Yes or no?
You just told
Did he
your
mention
audience
gays?
that
Yes
he
or
said
no?
black people.
Did he
and
mention?
did not say
Did he
black
mention?
people.
Did
He
I say
said
only?
women or people of
Did
color?
I say only black? Did I say
yes,
only
you
black?
did. Go
No, I
and
didn't.
rewind it.
No, I
yes,
didn't.
you did.
No, I
yo,
didn't.
Bring me, hey, yo, bring me that.
Hey, yo, bring me the phone. Listen
I'm
carefully.
not talking about you. I'm not.
Listen,
I'm not talking to you.
listen.
Stop.
I know you're talking to your Caribbean friend in the background. Listen carefully to me. You mentioned gays. Did he mention gays?
You said he mentioned black.
Did he mention gays?
You
yes
said
or
he
no?
said black people.
Did you mention gays?
You
yes or
said
no?
he said black people.
Did he mention gays? Yes or no?
You said he.
Did he mention gays?
You're
Yes or no?
disingenuous.
Did he mention gays?
That,
yes or no?
I hope you're exposed.
Did he mention gays? Yes or
You're
no?
exposed to not say black people. You're exposed to. He did not. He said women and people of color. That's what he. Now you're exposed.
I'm just waiting for you to calm down, bro. That's all I'm doing is waiting for you to calm down so we can actually
Because
have a conversation.
You lie.
Just look, listen to me carefully and listen to me very carefully. I want you to really listen to me carefully. If you're not if you're not in possessions of your emotional state, we cannot have a conversation.
I'm in possession. You're just lying to your audience. You're lying to your audience,
still talking,
bro.
I'm still talking.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm literally still talking.
Go ahead.
If you are not in possession of your faculties of emotion, then maybe this is not a conversation. Again, you said you are the one that lied on the CEO. You said that he said he was looking for diversity. Then you said that could be women, gays, Indians, or blacks. Did the CEO ever mention gays or Indians in his statement? Yes or no?
Why are you moving the goalpost?
Yes or no?
Why are you moving the goalpost?
Yes or no?
You said.
Yes or no? Again,
You said.
Okay, let's say I did. Let's say, okay, cool.
Black.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Said
hear me
that
out.
You told your
hear
audience that he said only blacks.
Hear
Did
me
you
out.
say that yes
hear me
or
out.
no?
Bro,
yes
stop,
or no?
Stop.
Yes or
Stop.
no? Now you know how it feels.
Listen, I will tell you this. I said blacks only. Perfect. Now, did you say gays and Indians? Yes or no?
Did I say the CEO said that? No, I did
Yes.
not.
Yes, you did.
I did not say the
Yes, you
CEO
did.
said that.
Yes,
no,
you
I did not. Go
You
pull
want to
it
play
up.
it again?
Pull it up.
You
I
want
did
to play
not
it
say
again?
the
Okay,
CEO
cool.
said gays or Indians. I did not say the CEO said that. You said the CEO only said blacks.
Hold on.
LGBTQ community could be a woman, that could be a second pilot. That person is going to be of a diverse whatever. So that could be a woman, that could be not a home, a person from the LGBTQ community, a black person, a Indian person, whatever. Okay.
Did he say that?
The CEO said that.
Did he say that?
That's what that means.
Is that what he said?
I didn't say he said that.
But did he say
No,
any
he
of
did
those
not
other?
say that, and I did
Okay,
not say
cool.
he
So
said
then, what did I ask you to do? Did I ask you to quote him?
Did you say?
Did I? And I told you, okay, I'll give you that.
Blacks.
Okay, listen. I will give you. I said only blacks. Perfect. I lied about that. Perfect. Now, did the CEO say anything else about LGBTQ?
What is the point that you're making?
You see how I admitted?
And
you see how I admit? Okay, cool.
No, and
so
what is the
would,
point that you're making?
Listen. So why would you mention that if you know he didn't say that?
I did not quote the CEO.
I didn't either.
What I said is the CEO.
Bro, are you going to listen?
Yo, you're asking me a question. I'm answering.
Because I wasn't done. I wasn't done with my question.
Okay, go on.
I wasn't done with you. Keep butting in. You keep butting in.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, cool.
Listening.
If you're
Tell me when I can talk.
See, I can mute you, and that way I can know when to talk. And I might just do that so I can get my question out. If you knew what he said, and you misquoted or misspoke, or even misinterpreted what he meant, that makes you disingenuous. Because you knew what he said. You knew he said something not what you said. He knew he didn't mean LGBTQ. You know he didn't mean Indian. But yet still you said that. You know why you said that? You said that to give yourself an again. I see I'm talking and you're still talking.
I'm not talking to you.
Then mute yourself. See, don't come
right.
across loud. Thank you. You did that in an effort to try and criminalize KIRK because he talked about black. You're saying, he talked about black because he hates black people. He talked about black because the CEO mentioned black. Why is it a problem for him to talk about the black quota when the CEO mentioned it? That's my question to you.
My question to you is
no, answer my question. Answer my question.
I'm answering.
Answer my question.
I'm answering your question.
No, you're not.
Lying. You're lying. That's not what I said, and that's not what I was trying to say.
What did I say you said?
Okay, can I speak now?
No, because you're not answering my question.
I am answering your question.
Go ahead and answer my question.
He said a person of color. Is an Indian person not a person of color?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
An Indian person not a person of color?
No.
Okay.
They don't consider themselves persons of color.
I don't care what they consider. Do white people consider Indian people of color?
No, they're actually listed as white.
White people.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Fine. Indians are listed as white, not people of color. FYI.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I'm answering your question.
But they're not black, and they're not people of color. They're white.
Which question would you like me to answer? Do I know that that white people call Indian people white? Is that what you're asking me?
That wasn't even my question. That was your question. That was your question. That wasn't even my question. I said, why are you dogging Charlie for mentioning black people when the CEO mentioned black people?
I am not doing that.
Yes, you did.
You are making things up.
What? You came on here saying that Charlie was a racist.
No, I did not come. That never came out of my mouth.
Bro, you agree with Queen? You agree with Queen?
What are you talking about?
Do you agree with Queen that Charlie was racist?
You just bombard people with questions. Let me know when I can speak, and you can be quiet. Let me know when I can speak. Whenever I can speak,
listen
I'll
again.
Speak.
Listen
whenever
again.
Whenever I can speak, I'll
listen
speak.
again.
Do your thing.
Listen again.
And I'll speak. I'm going on mute. You let me know when I can speak.
I would love for you to do that. Now listen again. You came in here telling me I was disingenuous about the conversation with Queen. The conversation with Queen was about Charlie being racist. You see? You see? You can tell your boyfriend in the background to not be speaking to me, please, if that's okay.
Nobody's speaking to you, sir.
That you are unmuted. Okay, so leave it muted.
That would have been my mistake. Can you stay? Speaking to you, sir.
Can you stay muted?
Nobody's speaking to you, sir.
Can you stay muted? That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome. Now,
sir, I will.
Oh my God!
Hold on. I will stay muted, but when I speak, just let me know.
Thank you. I will help you since you can't seem to function around the mute button.
Don't interrupt me when I speak.
Oh my gosh, bro. Anywho, I was disingenuous because Queen and I were having a conversation about Charlie being racist. If I'm being disingenuous about the conversation that Charlie was having, which centered around the Black conversation, then I'm really curious as to how it is it wasn't about Charlie being racist. You either think Charlie is racist or you don't think Charlie is racist. But if you thought Charlie wasn't racist, then I wasn't being disingenuous. If you think Charlie is racist, then I was being disingenuous. So, by your own definition, you believe Charlie was racist and you agree with Queen. My question to you is this: why? Why? This is the biggest thing I have to ask you. And please, for the love of God and all that is holy and everything tasty in the Caribbean, why do you think and have a problem with Charlie addressing the Black statement when the CEO himself mentioned it? Please answer that question. Go ahead.
Again, please don't interrupt me. I'm not going to answer a question that you put into my mouth. All right? I did not say that. You are saying things that I did not say, and then you're telling me to answer what you decided for me. This might work with Charlie Kirk and all the other people, but it's not going to work for me. I'm going to say what I say, and you're not going to tell me what I said. I'm going to answer what I say, and you're not going to tell me what I said. If you're going to do that, then I would gladly allow somebody else to be your bitch. But I'm not going to be that person for you, sir.
We are not going to be using such
No
language
problem.
here.
I will not use those words.
Thank
No
you so
problem.
very much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
My bad. But I'm not going to be that person for you. I do not think Charlie Kirk is racist. And you are telling me that I am saying that when I never said that. I do not say that Charlie Kirk mentioned Black people unwarrantedly. You are telling me that I am saying that when I did not say that. I'm saying one thing, and you can't answer this yet. I am saying one thing. The only thing I'm saying is you are disingenuous because Charlie Kirk admitted that he thinks like that these are his thoughts, that if a person is Black and they are a pilot, I am now having to think that if this person is qualified or not. That is what he said 3 separate occasions. And what you are telling your audience is a lie. You're telling your audience that he doesn't really think like that. He's saying that's what people might think. And that is not true. He said it on 3 separate occasions that I'm not that person and I don't want to think like that, but DEI is forcing me to think like that. DEI is making me think like that. Therefore, he does think like that. You are telling your audience that he's trying to say it's some hypothetical situation that some people may think like that, and that's his concern. And that is disingenuous, sir. And that is my only point. You are bringing this all kind of ways, all kind of ways, everywhere and which way, and moving the goalposts each time. You are lying to your audience, and they are so up your behind that they can't even think straight to say, you know what, let me call him out for something that is clearly incorrect and disingenuous. Charlie Kirk thought like that. He made it clear that he thought like that, and that's it. Why can't you just admit that?
Are you done? Good. Okay, cool. I don't need to admit anything, especially when you just quoted exactly what I said, Charlie said. That's pretty crazy to me that you admitted that he said exactly what he said and that he's exactly speaking of what DEI does to the mind. That is so odd that you can say it, hear yourself say it, and still deny what the context of the conversation was. That is some crazy gymnastics, and I have never heard that before. Like I've seen people on like skits on SNL and stuff like that possibly do it, but I have never heard it done in real time. This is a first for me, where you can actually quote the man talking about the effects of this DEI, why it's bad, and hear him say it. I told you that's what he said, and disagree with it. I don't understand that at all, because it is exactly what DEI does. DEI forces people to look at people sideways. because you have to guess whether or not they're there by merit and ability versus skill and race and disability and all this crap, when it could have easily be just hired a person that best fits the bill. No, you got to find quota this and quota that and quota the other. That's exactly his point. DEI is crap. DEI is horse shit. That's what DEI is. It forces people to pick for you based on your skin rather than what you can do. That is nonsense. That is absolute trash and the most height of stupidity to do. Hiring a doctor because they're black, because you don't have enough black doctors to pass up on somebody who can actually do the job. That is BS. So why wouldn't I think that if I see a massive influx all of a sudden of a certain type of race in an entity just because they are black, I have to start thinking, whoa. What kind of process did they go through? Did they actually pick the right ones or just pick them because they're black? Especially when they tell me out loud, we have to have more black people in here. Not more qualified black people, more black people. That's a problem for me. And it should be a problem for everybody. Just because you don't hire black also doesn't mean you hire white. That's the crazy part about it too. But they have specifically pointed out black people. And when somehow Charlie focuses on what the man says, he's a problematic fella. Why you gotta say that? Because they mentioned it, and it is a problem. Nobody wants to be second guessing their pilot. Nobody wants to be second guessing their doctor. Nobody wants to be second guessing a plumber, especially when I want to have an electrician to blow my house up. I'm fine. Thank you. No, I'm going to go based on what? Qualifications. People tell me, well, make sure you order from black businesses. No, I'm not going to support a black business just because you're black. You might not know what the heck you're doing. I'm going to the person that has the most stars next to their name. I'm doing my research. I don't care what your skin color is. DEI makes it impossible for you to make it right about who you're hiring. It's impossible. When you go based on what somebody looks like, that is absolute crap. And then people will say, well, you know what he does? They take from a pool of black people and then the qualified ones from that group. What if the entire group is unqualified? What if the entire group is unqualified, but you're only going based on the skin? That's problematic. And I don't agree with it, not at all, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And if that makes me a racist, then heck yeah, I'm a racist. I'm good with being a racist if that makes me a racist. I'm good with being disingenuous if that makes me disingenuous. I don't want people hiring based on my skin. Because that means you don't care what I know, you don't care how much I know, and you definitely don't care how much dedication I have to the job I'm taking. None of that matters to you. That was Charlie's point. And he even said so on multiple occasions. He's always said that. And it's factual. When you hire based on skin, you miss on merit. Point blank, period. And anybody who doesn't believe that wants to live in a social bubble where they think everything needs to be sunshine and rainbows and everybody gets a fair shake. That's not life. Life ain't fair. Get over yourself. You're not that important. Skin color don't mean shit when it comes to a job. If you can do the job, do the job. If you can't do the job, sit down, shut up, and go get better, and then come back and apply again. Don't have me this crap about we need to have more black people. Why do you need to have more black people as pilots? Why? Why do you need more black people as pilots? You don't need more black people as pilots. You don't need more black people in anything. If you can't get the job, sit down or get better. As they say in the gaming community, get good. I had to do it. I missed up on opportunities to go up in certain levels because I wasn't good enough, not because I wasn't black or was black. Once I became better at my job, I went up. That was factual. But they want to make everything about black this and black this and black the other and black.
People.
Can you please mute yourself? I'm not done talking. Can you mute yourself, please? I'm not done talking. It's still my program.
I just have a quick question.
No. Let me finish talking. Your quick question can wait. Your quick question can wait. Thank you. And I'll tell you when you can speak. This whole nonsense, this conversation should have happened last night, that didn't happen last night, is because of people not being able to listen to factual stuff that when you start to make skin, shut up, bro.
Oh,
Mute up, please. It's getting annoying. Testing every last patient button I got. When you make everything,
if you want me to talk,
bye,
if you want me to talk, I'll say
bye. I ain't doing this no more, bro. I can't do it no more. It's like you are incapable of shutting the entire way up. I gave you time to see. I muted up and stayed muted. I muted up and stayed muted. I don't know how that's difficult. Just keep your hands off the phone. Don't press the button. It's not that difficult. Patience is a virtue. I get it. Well, earn it. Get the virtue. But you quoted exactly what I quoted to you. You said exactly what I said. Like, I don't know how you missed this, but you said exactly what Charlie said. I said exactly what Charlie said, but somehow you got something completely different out of it. He told you DEI causes people to think poorly about blacks, and it is true, especially when you come out telling people that DEI is meant to hire more black people because they're black. That's a problem. It will always be a problem. Every time it will be a problem. Because whether we want to believe it or not, marital-based society is the best society for people because it makes sure that the person that you have in position is going to help the most. White, black, Asian, don't care. And DEI is also bad for religion too. Here's why. If I have a company and I don't want to hire LGBTQ, but you're forcing me to DEI and I have to have one, I will not hire them. I'm telling you right now, I am not in no way, shape, form, or fashion going to incorporate the sin of LGBTQ into my company. DEI is a cancer. An absolute cancer. And I'm not going to put somebody black in the position of power simply because they're black. I don't know that they're going to be good enough for the job. And I can get somebody different. I can get an Arab. I can get an Asian. I can get someone French. I can get a German. Doesn't even have to be American. I can get a mulatto. I can get a Dogla. I can get a whole bunch of people that I want for the job because I'm not looking at their skin. I want your resume to impress me. I want your resume to impress me first. If you can give me your resume and I can call your references and say, yo, did he? Yep, he did. Yeah, wow, cool, he's hired. Then somebody comes and tell me, you only have one black person working here. I have the best black person working here. What you talking about? I don't need no more. You only have one white person working here. Well, I have the best white person working here. I don't need no more. So I must reflect somehow the nature of society because society says it must be diverse. No. 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 I'm not going to. The problem here is not that we're not willing to hire black people. But when you put the onus on people to have to do it, it's a problem. It's a big problem. The biggest problem. And that is what Charlie was talking about. Sticking to what was actually being spoken about is pivotal. Pivotal. You quoted the same thing that I did. But for some reason you got something weird out of that? Come on, man. Come on. Like how do you all get to that point? How? How? I don't understand how you get to that point. The facts of the matter is this. People should be able to earn a job. Earn a job. Making people have to hire somebody because of how they look removes earning. And then you open yourself up to lawsuits for somebody not hiring you because you look a certain way. And if the person even remotely says it's because you're not qualified, racism. That is some crazy work. That is some crazy work. And I don't understand how people can make any at all references to that statement that he made and think that was racist. I really don't. Jay, I gave you an entire 3-4 minutes to go on your own soliloquy and I muted up. I muted up. I gave you time to talk. And when I started to talk, somehow your mic came unmuted multiple times. Was that accidental? Your hand just managed to touch the unmute button? But I'm the disingenuous one when I gave you the platform to say exactly what you needed to say? I even admitted to a wrong. What do you mean I want to go on a soliloquy and have you sitting there wasting your time? You got time to speak. And when I started to speak, you kept talking. That's not my fault. That's you. Do you know how many times I had to mute you, Jay? Listen to me. Do you know how many times I had to mute you when you would not listen? And you kept talking over people? Even after I gave you minutes and I said I'd mute up, you told me no need to mute up. You got your time. I stayed quiet for a full 20 seconds after you were done. Then when I started to speak, I didn't even get 20 seconds in before you cut in and came off a mute. Come on, man. Be honest about the stuff you did, man. Come on. You got emotional. You got loud. You cussed at me. I didn't do that to you. I didn't call you no names. You were the first to drop a name bomb, not me. I was having a conversation with you. You cussed me out first. For why? Because I disagreed with you? First, I'm disingenuous and playing the ass. And now, what was it? I was a B word. I was a B word. This is why Queen and I couldn't have a conversation either. Because you wouldn't leave the conversation to the topic. Charlie Kirk, for all intents and purposes, might be disliked by a lot of people. And I can understand if you don't like him, because not everybody should be liked by everybody. If everybody likes you, something wrong, somebody lying. But to lie on the man is pretty crazy work, which is what I couldn't understand. People calling him something without context of his statements. And we see tonight that even with context, it don't matter. It don't matter. Debates are tough to have. And I'll tell you why they're tough to have. Because emotion can be really tough to get rid of in the light of facts. And when questions are asked, and this is what Corey and I have been saying for forever. Questions, we love answers. But when your answer is not given and you want to answer something else, problematic. Problematic. Queen did that to me last night, the whole life. And no matter how many questions I asked her, she kept coming back to the same thing, not answering the question. You'll see.
I'm not trying to prove it to you. Okay.
Okay, so then you lied then? So did you lie?
No, I didn't lie. I didn't lie. You said
it's kind of like when you say Charlie lied.
You said that you asked me to prove it to you.
Yeah, and you said
That's
okay.
what you asked me to do.
Right.
Okay, I may have said okay. I wasn't really paying attention because
you see what I mean? but I'm the disingenuous one. That statement is what you would call disingenuous, not straightforward or candid, insincere or calculating. She just admitted that she was not straightforward, pretending, naive. That would be disingenuous. That right there, what you just heard, was disingenuous. That'd be the prime example of it. You don't remember, or you weren't paying attention to what you committed to do while we were talking? That hurtful, because that means you don't. This is what I feel from that statement. You ain't worth my time to pay attention to. You're talking, but I ain't even listening to what you're saying because I wasn't paying attention to you. And she kind of alluded to that at the beginning when she said that, I wanted to talk to Corey, but, I got Marlon instead. I wanted to talk to Corey, but I got Marlon instead. I can see why you didn't listen to me, though.
Trying to find the clip.
Okay.
But here's the thing. At the end of the day, here's the thing, Marlon. I'm not trying to prove anything to you because you, just like me, already have our opinions, okay? And I'm not going to change mine from one live and one conversation or debate, and neither are you. We
agree.
both know that. So it would be nonsensical for me to have invited you on here to try to prove something to you that you definitely are not going to believe, no matter what.
How can you say definitely?
Now, hold on.
You see? And I'm telling you guys, there might be a reason why she deleted it. I don't know why exactly she deleted it, but it is no longer there. I know that much. As to the why, I couldn't tell you. Maybe it could be for lack of space or whatever. But the problem here is that now I can't go back and show you in real time on their platform what I said. That is the big problem. But if you're telling me that you weren't trying to convince me, then why are we having the conversation?
Asked me to show you a lie that Charlie Kirk told.
Yes.
So let's get into it. Because I don't want to be here all night.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to start this video again. And this is where he told a lie.
Federal holiday is a nationalized race hustle.
Y'all heard that right? He said it was a nationalized race hustle, honey. Hold on, let me go back a bit. Hold on. Okay.
And guys,
I saw a clip somewhere that you were trying to get the officer who murdered George Floyd pardoned, and I just want to know what your reasoning was about that.
Well, George Floyd didn't die because of the police officer. He died largely because of a drug overdose.
But he had his knee on his neck. And we all saw the video.
But the knee on the neck is actually an approved police technique that police departments taught Derek Chauvin to use. Do you know that George Floyd was saying, I couldn't breathe well before that restraining technique? And
so why'd they use the technique if he already couldn't breathe?
Well, because he was actually resisting arrest, and they had to restrain him. And they restrained him in a way that they were taught to do, which is the knee on the neck technique.
That was a lie.
How is it a lie?
You'll see. Okay, so you...
I got that a lot too. I got the you'll see or just wait for it. What there was another one that she used a lot too she'll repeat the question I asked and then say, what do you mean? I got that a lot too.
You all heard that, right? Now let's go to his views on Juneteenth, which had nothing to do with him. If he didn't want to celebrate it, all he had to do was not celebrate it. Why get mad because they're allowing us to have our own holiday?
Well, might be because we also have a whole month. I mean, I don't know. From what I've been seeing, I've also heard Black people complain about Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July by saying that's not their holiday because they were never free. So, I mean, I guess it's equal on both sides, right?
Okay, I'm sorry, but he seemed like he was a whole hater. That's what it seems like.
What exactly is going on here? Well, very few people are willing to actually call this out. From the first time that this was floated as a federal holiday, I am thankful and proud to say on this program, we opposed it. This is not about out of many one.
No, it's about a certain skin color now gets their own summertime celebration. The exact same thing that happens before NFL games where they play the black national anthem.
Again, this is supposed to be lies. This is supposed to be lies. I'm supposed to be exposed to his lies. I'm supposed to be exposed to his lies. So far, there are no lies being shown. Okay.
This recognition of this as a quote-unquote federal holiday comes right out of the 1619 Project. Look who's most excited that this is a federal holiday. And they're not talking about this as a massive celebration. Oh, wow, look how far blacks have come. It has now become a racial complaining day. Now we have a full day to be able to smear and slander white America. This holiday is a wedge.
Why would he think, in your opinion, Marlon, because I know you don't know for a fact, but do you have any idea why he would think that Juneteenth would be a day for us to slander white people?
Maybe because it happened that way. The instant it took place, that's what you saw all over social media? Or am I the one that now has to bring receipts about that?
Hold on. What do we see on social media? Slandering white people?
Of course. Now, hear me out, people. I'm going to put this to you. Did we or did we not see that? Be honest. Did Juneteenth become a point of contention when they just started talking randomly about white people during Juneteenth instead of about black people? Yes or no? That's all I'm asking. I saw it. Trust me, I'm on TikTok and Instagram. I saw it daily. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing to Charlie Kirk? Are you slandering Charlie Kirk right now? Or are you just giving receipts of what you think is true?
No, I'm not slandering him. These are his own words. Okay, what are you talking about?
Right. Okay.
And I'm voicing my opinion. My opinion isn't a fact, is it?
Perfect. So in your opinion, it's not slander, right?
Right.
Okay. Can it be slander in someone else's opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. So in Charlie's opinion, what they do in Juneteenth is slander.
Okay, but I'm asking you why you...
That part will never not be funny to me. And I'll tell you why it will never not be funny to me. I'll tell you why it will never not be funny to me. It's because I saw the, dang it. I saw the dang it look pop up on the face for like a brief second. I saw it like, oh crap, like that got me moment of, yeah, he's right, but I can't let him know I'm right. That's what really got me. Really, I was laughing inside, but I couldn't laugh out loud.
Do you agree that it was slander?
I'm not white. I wouldn't know. They weren't slandering me.
Okay.
Look, listen. Sometimes you don't know how funny you are until you listen to yourself. I'm just telling you. I don't know. Like I told people, I don't have half the time I don't remember stuff I say, but listen to me. I don't dabble in white people business. I just don't. I don't dabble in white people. It's like people think we really y'all really think they're too strong. Listen to me, please. Y'all really think that Corey and I, please listen, Corey and I go out of our way to try and fix the white community? Like we just talk for the white community and boost them up. Is that what you find us doing? Is that what y'all really think we do? Please, okay, if that's what y'all think, please show me where we boost the white community and make them holier than thou. Please show me where we've done that.
All my niggas from the Oodles, all my niggas turn shooters.
Secondary. Let me ask the most big